Håkan Svensson, owner of the Vikings boat, Rhode, having a ball. As the creator of the class, I've been here from the start. So that was 10 years ago where we started. The first winter series were at the rowing club in Miami. So that's where we started here. And then in Sweden we had a M32 Cup in Scandinavia. We went to Oslo, we went to Stockholm, Malmö, Copenhagen, Helsinki in Finland. So that's where it started. In the beginning it was a lot of excitement, especially in Sweden around the class. So we managed to get quite a lot of good young sailors and some senior sailors to join the M32 Cup. Then we thought that we want to go international. So then we bought the World Match Racing Tour. And then we introduced the M32 into the World Match Racing Tour. That went on for 3 years. And then I sold the World Match Racing Tour. That's when we found that the owner-driver concept was right for this class. I think ever since everyone is kind of applauding that because that's how it's worked out nicely. You know, all us slightly older, a little bit more grayish, we enjoy ourselves. We got young teams who do the work and we just play and have a good time. You get, you know, some 4 or 5 days a month to really focus on something that you enjoy. It takes away your focus from the work and that normal life. You come back, I always say you come back as a happier person from every event. You spend time with people who are athletes, they want to do their best. They accept that it's sports, which means that if you lose, well, that's part of sports. In business life, people may be a little bit more serious about a loss and take it in a different way. Here it's like, okay. And we have a format where you do up to 5 races in a day, so you always get a second chance. So you just sail better in the next race. Just go for it, you know. So I think that means it suits especially entrepreneurs and business people who are used to this kind of thing. That you don't win every deal, you don't win every race. Don wins a lot of races, so we all want to compete with him. Which is good, but there are a lot of great teams and it's getting so close now. There's tight racing, everyone seems to appreciate it. It's wild out there like yesterday. It's absolutely great sailing here, it's absolutely great environment, and it's great sailing and environment in Lake Garda. And Miami, well, needs no introduction, everyone loves it. So over the years we've traveled around, we've tried a lot of different things. And as most things in life, you tend to look for what is best and focus on that. And that's why I think we've ended up in those places. I'm probably a person who is quite encouraging. I like for them to have fun. So, and we're out there to have fun. You know, if we cross the line, and sometimes we're not crossing the line first, but most of the time not first, but we can still smile about it, right? Because the boat is just fun to sail. Even if I wasn't on a race course, I'd still enjoy sailing it. As long as you're on the M32, I think it brings out very much the best in me as a person. So whether the team agrees or not, I'm not 100% sure, but I want to improve and we're having a good time. I try to listen to them as much as I can. Sometimes I complain that I can't hear them, and I don't know whether that's selective hearing or... Once you come to the reach mark and you come downwind and it's blowing a bit, when you're supposed to be a helmsman and have 65 in the pulse and you have probably 165, that's probably the favorite moment. It's so exciting. And when we decided on this format, I had the motocross start in my mind, that full blast to the first turn. That's the favorite moment. That's when everything is on the line. Did you do what you wanted, and do you end up in the right spot? That's probably one. But it's also, full speed like yesterday. 4 boats from each side coming in. We're eight boats reaching the bottom gate at the same time, and you're wondering, is this going to be carnage, or is it? Yeah, exactly. So, but that's fun. And today, with everyone being so professional, you end up in the right spot, and it's not too much drama.